Liker here with another basketball shoe performance review on the Nike Hypermax, made in 2009. First, we have traction on these shoes, and on these shoes, it's a dirty traction, and I got mud all over it the other day, but it's like separated into little squares on the bottom. It's herringbone like most basketball shoes, of course, and it has it pretty much all over the shoe except for like right there, which doesn't matter. Up in the front right there doesn't matter, but because you're not going to use that part of your foot that much. But yeah, the traction is very good. It keeps you gripped to the court easily, and you don't have to worry about slipping with this because it just helps you grip to the court. There's nothing wrong with it really, because there's traction everywhere, and it's just really good. So nothing to worry about in this area. Very good traction. Next up, we have weight, and these shoes are not that light. They aren't very light because they're just the material so much Air Max on the bottom, and all the rubber that's used, and all the stuff on the top. It's just not made to be light, especially since it's a little bit older. They weren't as well focused on making them light as they are now, so that didn't really matter at the time they were made, which was in 2009. And these were, I guess they're not too heavy at all. They're not as heavy as the 2010 Hyper Dunks, I don't think, or maybe they're around the same weight, but they are still pretty heavy. Nothing compared to Addy Zero like Crazy Lights and D-Rose 2 and 2.5, or the full courts. Those were pretty light. But yeah, the weight's just not that light on here, so if you're looking for a very light shoe, you wouldn't want these, because these just don't help you move your feet as fast as they are not very light. But if you're not that kind of person needing to move fast, these are still okay. So yeah, the weight's just a little bit too much on these shoes. And next we have fit, and I'm not going to have a very good perspective on these as they are size 12s, and I wear a 10.5 to an 11.5. So yeah, I'd say they fit a little bit too large, like a half size larger than what you usually wear. So get a half size smaller than what you usually wear if you want a pretty perfect size, because these do fit kind of large. Because it's 12, in a 12 I managed to get around without flopping on my feet, but they still feel pretty big. So I'm guessing an 11.5 would feel pretty big too. So I'd order a half size smaller than your regular size. So the fit's not that exact, so it's not that great, but it's still okay. But just remember to order a half size smaller. But I guess the fit's pretty good on these. And next we have comfort, and these shoes are very comfortable as they have the Air Max 360 heel, and well, all the way around, and it goes to the other side. So yes, the comfort is good. And inside the shoe you have like this mesh right here. It goes all the way throughout the shoe, and it is very comfortable. It's padded everywhere, and the cushion, you can't see it, but the cushion is very good inside. You can feel that it's very soft, and it will keep your foot comfortable. And the tag even has a little bit of cushion, so you'll be very comfortable inside of these shoes as long as the size is correct. And these like cushion everywhere in the shoe, and it's just very good. And the Air Max heel, like I stated before, that brings a lot of comfort. So yes, I give the comfort a 10 out of 10, or at least a 9.5 out of 10. But yes, very good comfort. And next we have breathability, and the breathability on these is fairly good. I've seen them breathe well in these inside the shoes, but it's not like that good. I'll show you where some perforations are. There's some holes around in here, which doesn't seem to give that much breathability back. I think I can feel them inside of the shoe, so it's okay right there. And some holes on the top, which I don't believe will give you any help in breathability. And the whole tongue is mesh, but I think it's covered up. Well, it's mesh all the way through, so that might provide you with some ventilation. But yeah, I guess these are pretty good for breathability. I didn't have any issues where my foot would get all like soggy and like not be able to breathe at all. So it's not that great, but it's still not an issue either. There's not many places where it can breathe, but you don't have a problem with it either. So the breathability is pretty good on these. And finally, we have performance and materials, and I'd say the materials are very good, like leather all the way around the shoe, kinda, and then like some kind of plasticky synthetic stuff right here with fly wire. So the fly wire will hold your foot in well, and the Airmax heel, like I've stated many times before, that is great in materials, and rubber all the way around the shoe, solid rubber, that provides you with great traction, and mesh in the tongue and mesh throughout the shoe, and a very good cushion, and more fly wire on this side with leather, and yeah, very good materials. On the back it has like a lion kind of thing. It states that it's Air Max, and this is kind of plasticky, and the performance in these was pretty good. I didn't slip too much, and I was able to jump well, and I was able to run pretty good without like my foot coming out of the shoe, and the flywire really held my foot in, and the Air Max heel and Air Max cushioning provided great comfort. So yes, these did perform very well and are a great performance shoe. Other than that, they are pretty heavy, but not way too heavy. So if you're looking for a light shoe, these are not good for performing it, but other than that, they are great for performance. And now, I'm just going to give you a short overview. Yes, these are some very good shoes with all these nice features here. The Flywire, the Air Max, and the rubber and the leather, and it's the mesh, and it's just all good in the shoe except for the weight. And it's the only problem that I really had. So yes, this is a great shoe to buy, which is, it's hard to buy since there's not many of them left unless it's like on eBay or something. But yes, these are some very good performance shoes, and they're pretty stylish as well, just by the looks of them. So if you're looking for some good shoes that are for performance and style, I'd go with these, 'cause these are some great shoes. And yeah, and so yeah, these are just some very good Nike performance shoes, Nike Hypermax. Well, I'm the baseball liker. Thanks for watching this video on the Nike Hypermax from 2009. Please comment, subscribe, like, and all that stuff on this video, and watch my other videos of the Nike Air Max Hyperdunk, Protege Lift, Air Max Full Court, and Nike Flight Falcon. And here's all those shoes. And just watch all my other videos and subscribe, and thanks for watching, everyone.